And as far as I am aware, we are live. How is it going once again, guys? And, well, actually, I say that, are my little things showing up on screen like they're supposed to? How's it going, by the way? Welcome to the stream, everybody that is in the stream. Oh, wait, are they not working? Ah, you mother frickin' Hubbard. See if that's... Turn that on off. See, we've got things. There's things on here, and they should be showing up. So let's turn these on and off. See, okay, right, it's getting there. We're figuring this out. So we've got loads of other cool things on the stream now. There's things that you guys can do with bits and stuff because you seem to like doing that. So I thought I spent a few hours like upgrading the stream in a couple of random places. No, we don't want that one. However, there is of course teething when it comes to everything, isn't there? So let's turn that one on. That should appear. There we go. And we are good. So, how's everybody going? Has everybody had a nice Friday? I've personally had a nice Friday. I've been out playing a couple of board games all evening, which has been good. We've been testing some other stuff, talking about some things, basically just doing a little bit of admin, I suppose, is what we can call that. How's everybody else's Friday? We do have a Murdoch. There is going to be a Murdoch in this stream. In fact, I'll go and get him now so he can say hello. We've also got Spectral. Spectral's in here as well. He's officially now a part of the Scarlet Pimps, which is freaking cool, I think. Anyway, I don't know about you. It means we've got a 4-man team now, essentially, which is great. And, right, Discord. Okay. So, Murdoch, would you like to say hello?
Hello!
There he is. The man himself, my first mate, who has upgraded himself, as far as I'm aware. Didn't you upgrade your clothes?
Never showed this off.
No, we didn't. I'm just going to play around with the volumes for a bit to get you right. Can you speak a little bit for me?
Hello, good day to you all. I hope you've been having a fantastic evening.
Isn't he?
In a bush.
He's hiding in a bush. Everybody likes it when you hide in a bush. I mean, except for all those people that you jump out on, they're probably less happy about it. So where are you? Where are you in the... there he is. Look at him. Look, he's looking good, isn't he? Isn't he looking good? In fact, let's dance together. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I feel like my red is not as red as your red. I feel like I need a slightly redder red, you know? Oh, and of course, you know, there is Spectral is in here as well. He isn't actually chatting, like voice chatting in this particular stream. However, you can probably see him popping up on screen right there, up in the top corner. So he's gonna be chatting with us through the game chat. But anyway, Brett is, however, not with us today. Not for a little bit. He is going to be joining us in about an hour's time, as far as I'm aware. And once Brett turns up, then we're going to be going out on a galleon. Ah, yes, I know. But in the meantime, I think should we do a skull fort? Maybe a skull fort?
I think so, but I've also purchased a couple of new things since we've last played.
Ooh.
To upgrade the Scarlet Pimp.
Oh, lovely. What have you got?
All right. So we all know the Nikki figurehead.
Of course. Nikki's my wife, by the way. And we found a figurehead in the game that kind of looks a bit like my wife, which is there.
To the wheel, please.
Give me a second, just having a look at the Nikki. Look at that, doesn't that? Like my wife doesn't look quite as spiteful as the woman that's on the front of this, but you know. Right. So to the wheel. Oh, we've got a fancy new wheel as well. Okay, I'm looking at the wheel.
Well, the wheel's still the standard one. I haven't changed it yet.
Okay, well, I'm looking at the wheel.
Say hello to the new wheel, at least until Brett shows up and gives us a gold-plated one.
That's not too bad. That's all right. I like the white. I do like the white. It adds to it's sort of the white to the accoutrements, shall we say, to the colours.
And then if you would go look at the anchor.
At the anchor, we got a new anchor as well. Okay, have a look at the anchor. Oh, now that one is nice. It looks like there's more room as well, doesn't it? The other one is like there's more room to get on it, even though that's not really how it works.
Well, there is more room. The other one's like right up against the back of it.
To be fair, Moxie, I think my wife is actually quite flattered by the fact that I've put her on the front of my ship. She seemed okay with it, actually. I mean, especially when I said that you're holding 2 cross guns, she was quite pleased about that.
She's only okay with it because she knows where you sleep.
Yeah, exactly, right? You know, I'm always in the bed, and I'd say it's quite flattering, actually. It's yeah, you know, yeah. There's probably a romantic something in there somewhere. Okay, so what's that?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's like always thinking of you and all that sort of thing. So, we've got a couple of people in the chat already. We've got Barkley Best, of course. Mr. Barkley is there. We've got Anus. Anus is in the chat. We've not, Anus, you've not been in a live stream for a little while, have you? So, welcome. Must just love a little bit of Sea of Thieves. And, of course, Monksy. Monksy is there. And yeah, see, Monksy, it's sort of romantic. It's sort of romantic. It's how you look at it, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, let's lower the front sails.
No, Spectral. I'm not going in the brig. Not at the beginning. And don't. If I do something to deserve it, maybe. But no brig. Let's do something amusing. There's people watching. Yes.
24-hour live.
you see, no, Spectral, because I'll just turn off the stream and go to bed. I just like, no, not doing this shit. I'll leave you guys to it. In fact, I'll like host it over on your channel or something. Okay.
Well, if you think about it, and it actually could become quite big. I mean, to like, you know, tweet it at the Sea of Thieves devs. It's like, hey, we're doing a 24-hour live stream of being in the brig. Let's see how many people can find the person that's locked in the brig.
Actually, that's a very good point. I suppose we could put the brig in. I'm not necessarily want to be the one to do that, though, personally. Be in the brig for 24 hours. What the hell? I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Okay. Since there was that weird update, when I've gone into Sea of Thieves, there's been the odd moment when it's just wait, I'm broadcasting in the game as well. Curse you, Sea of Thieves, you updated all of my settings. It downloaded all of that shit and updated the everything. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Let's go and wait. Or is my mouse button broken? Because apparently I'm talking in the game, even though it's set to push to talk.
I don't hear you.
Don't you?
No.
No. Do you have me muted?
Oh, that might be it. Let me check.
Yeah.
No, you're.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's see.
If you were to talk on PC, I could hear you, but I don't.
Let's see if now can you hear me in the game? La 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 la.
Nope.
What about now? La 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 la.
Nope. We better get going to the skull fort or anything.
Okay, that's a good point. Right, I'll try and figure out my settings while we're on the ship, because I do need to know why that is popping up in the corner. I've got the little notification, you know, that pops up in the corner of the screen, the little green one, to tell you when you're talking. And yeah, now it's telling me I'm talking all the time, given the fact that I never shut up.
Now, I don't
Mama
see
said
what skull
shut up,
fort is.
and I said no. What's that?
I don't see the skull fort.
Well, there wasn't one. I was just thinking we go look for one. In fact, I reckon we should go to the Forsaken Shores.
Oh,
Because we've not done that much exploring over there.
we?
Yes, I am feeling a bit daring. I'm feeling a bit brave today, Mr. Murdoch. So let's go to the Devil's Shore.
Alright, well, we'll need... Alright.
Wait, what?
Walrus is in...
Why can't I select on the map? Oh, why? Why? Microsoft Store, you assholes. They have definitely changed
you really
something.
did break your thing, didn't you?
Okay, the little icon isn't appearing in the corner anymore.
I suppose that's good. Alright, we need to head southeast big time.
Yeah, no, look, I can't select things on the map. Or do I need to use the middle button? Okay, let's find out what the actual the default is on this one. Curse you, Microsoft Store. So this is why we didn't do a stream on Sea of Thieves on Tuesday, in fact, because Microsoft Store decided it'd be a good idea to update the game. And it wasn't like a normal update either. It was like a 24 gig update, which strikes to me that they were just downloading the game again. Interact as engage, secondary interact, primary use, yes. Oh, that's why. Why the hell are you set to that? Okay, let's...
What did you set it to?
For some reason, it was set to left mouse button. Which might explain a few things. Yeah, no, there we go. It's working now. That might have been my fault, actually, now that I think about it. I might have went into it, got frustrated that it wouldn't let me change it because it was popping up, clicked it, and then clicked again. So I set my my mouse as the thing. Yeah, no, that's actually definitely what I did there. Yeah.
Ship spotted to the northwest.
To the northwest. Let's have a bit of a gander. Northwest is that direction. Okay.
I would love it if we actually got so close to the people that they saw Walrus's text chat and they look all to the northwest like, where is it? We don't see anything.
Oh, good God. Now it's not letting me use the... Oh, for Christ's sake. Now it's not letting me use the compass. What have I done here? Primary use, secondary use. No, that's right.
And you can just use the one that's at the wheel.
I want the game to do what it's supposed to do. In fact, I'm going to reset to defaults. That's probably a smart idea. If I've done something, then resetting to default should fix that. Yeah, no, I definitely did something. Because we're working again. We're working again. What?
We'd be sailing into a storm, Captain.
It'd be fine. It'd be fine. In fact, I've got something for this, I think.
Oh, you do, Captain? And what is that?
Not exactly anything ready, but I'll get it. I'll get something ready while we're sailing into the storm.
You had something for this.
No. I have something sort of ready, as in it's in my mind.
Oh.
I just hadn't set it up.
Oh.
In my mind fortress.
You should put a TNT barrel up there, Walrus. Then it will really be the life of the party. The waves be a bit choppy, Captain.
You be a bit choppy, yeah. I don't know.
The point is, I'm trying to keep this ship straight, but now the compass is going out. Oh dear. I don't even know if I'm heading southeast anymore.
I've no idea. Maybe I should get on the compass. I'll check the compass.
We took a hit.
You sort of almost heading southeast. I'd say you're in a direction.
All right.
Okay, I'm bailing out a little bit. I'm gonna dive off the ship. Fuck you guys.
Okay, we'll sail on without you.
Do it on your own.
We'll sail on to a better stream.
Oh, that's like a low blow, man. Low blow.
You were the one that abandoned the ship.
I'm trying.
Alright,
You haven't missed anything at the moment, Barclay. We're sailing into a storm. That is about the raison d'etre at the moment. Although I think we might be sailing out of the storm.
Oh, and if you set your settings to default, you may want to mute me, just in case I talk to people in game.
It sounds to be fine. I don't think that changes as a default. I just changed the control settings to default.
I have my headset muted, so that's why you're not hearing double at the moment.
Right. Let's go in and see if you are muted. Are you muted? No, you are not muted. Okay, so I'll mute you, and I don't need to mute. I don't need to mute Spectral. Okay, there we go. Enemy galleon southwest. Okay. Enemy galleon southwest.
I don't see nothing.
That direction. Okay. Was it an enemy galleon or was it by chance a skull ship? If it's a skull ship, it might have gone into the ocean. Oh, yeah, no, I see it. Yeah, no, it's a skull ship. It's a skull ship. At least there was one in that direction.
Oh yeah, that's a skull.
No.
You can tell by that it's blue and green lights, and that there's green lights slightly higher up the first sail. That's how you know it's a ghost.
Right. Now let's see if I can do that one again. If this will work.
No worries, Walrus. Always keep the information flowing. As they say in my work, it's better to over-communicate than to not communicate at You scurvy dogs! We be sailing into the volcano. You may not survive, but we cheer. Cheer for honor and glory.
There be a kraken over there, gents. There be a kraken. Okay. Now enough of that. I don't know whether you guys can still hear it. I'll stop it for the time being. There we go. Stopped. See, I told you I had something prepared. You know, for when we have moments.
You need to play that when we actually run up onto players.
That's the plan. That is the plan.
Alright, let's see.
I'm hoping everybody actually heard that. They should have done.
Alright, looking at the map, it looks like we're almost where we need to be, and then we head directly east.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're looking around for a skull fort around here, but I suppose we should, I mean... Kraken, self-capping. Yeah.
Do
No,
we
I see
want to
that.
mess with the Kraken?
No, I'd say stay away from the Kraken for the time being. We don't exactly have that many cannonballs. I don't think you are the only one in there, Barkley. It's just not everybody's chatting in the comments. Don't worry, I'm sure people will turn up.
Well,
And
I want to keep our eyes open, Ant, because the only time the Kraken appears is when there was a ship.
Also, I'm good, Barkley. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Cannons loaded. I made sure they were forward. Awesome. Well done, Spectral. Well done. Now, Spectral, we've decided, is like the mute of the crew. He's like that one that's already had his tongue removed. He's missing all his legs. He's basically just a walking stump at this point. I feel like maybe we should get him some two false legs. Can you get 2 false legs, or can you only get one false leg?
I think you can only get 1 false leg. I have a false leg gone at the moment.
That's a shame. If we could get him 2 false legs and 2 hooks, it could be like, I don't know, the wobbliest coat rack in the village.
Alright, we need to head slightly southeast now.
Alright. Now, the question B is now, where is the skull fort? There's got to be one appearing at some point. I mean, there's supposed to be always one on the map, isn't there? Isn't there supposed to be always one?
Usually there will always be one, but sometimes we'll alternate between a skull captain ship instead of just fort, but
There's a
it doesn't
cloud
look like
over there
there's one
that-
active at the moment.
There's a cloud over there that looks like an amazing mustache. Upside down, but amazing nonetheless.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the Monopoly Man's mustache.
I didn't take the Monopoly Man. I went somewhere else with that one.
Who did you go? Freddie Mercury? I don't know.
I was thinking just having a rectangle for a mustache and then playing the paper.
Ah, I see. Okay, into the Forsaken Shores. We've got a volcano over there, which we should probably stay away from. In fact, a good idea might be to find an outpost, and if we find ourselves some quests to do in the meantime while we're looking around for a Skullfault.
That's what I'm sailing for, Captain.
Marvellous, marvellous. He's way ahead of us. And this is why he's the first mate. Where are you? Are you up? Are you Spectral? Are you up the? Is he up the crow's nest?
Yeah, he's been in the crow's nest this entire time.
I didn't wonder where he was. It's like occasionally just getting updates from Spectral. He is the omnipotent god roaming around us. He is protecting us.
And it's time for you to take command of your ship.
Right.
I may be your first mate, but you need to give orders.
Okay, right. So we're rolling into...
Prep this ship for a dock. You need the experience.
Okay, cool. Right, so how far are we away from this? We are...
we are very close. If you don't start giving orders, we're going to crash.
Right. Sails to half mast, please, gentlemen. If you can come down the crow's nest, Mr. Brett. No, Mr. Spectral. Give us a hand with this one. In fact, I've rolled up the back sail all the way. If you want to leave the front sail, we can roll our way gently into port, which I believe is over to the southeast there.
Yep.
Okay. A nice leisurely cruise, I say. We're drifting nice and slow. This is a good speed. Good speed, Mr. Murdoch. Good speed. Be ready on that anchor, though.
Walrus is on the anchor.
Walrus is on the anchor. Are you on the back sails?
The back sails are completely up.
Oh, sorry, the front sails.
On the front sails.
Marvellous. And I think we'll pull into the side of this thing. And a little bit over like that. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. We're coming in a little bit close, but I think it'll be good. And drop the anchor, Mr. Spectral. Drop the anchor. Oh dear, oh dear. That was...
He was in the middle of typing.
Okay, there we go.
Not a bad job, Ann.
There we go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I think the front is actually pretty close that we can jump. Yeah, we can. We can jump to and fro. Oh, just about.
Yep. All right.
Right, well, I think a good point of call will be to collect a few things from the barrels, load up the ship. I found a quest. And there was much rejoicing.
Ooh. What did we get? Oh, this one's actually not that good.
No?
No, it only has one X on it.
Right. Well, I mean, if we're on the way, it's one of those that we can do while we're on the way to somewhere.
Well, actually, you get specialized quests at this outpost. Because if you open up your map wheel, you notice that the second map has a red tint to its edges.
Yeah.
Well, that basically means that it's special to this region, which gives you a little more money, mostly because it's a little bit more hazardous.
Yeah. Fair enough, so.
All right,
so in that case, let's
go ahead and find the people we need to get quests from and do some of their quests.
Cool, cool. Sounds like a plan.
What's your current level in Gold Hoarders and Order of the Souls?
Let me just have a bit of a look-see. Reputation. Come on, if it wants to load. Gold Hoarders 24, Order of the Souls 21, and Merchant Alliance 22. So I'm going to do some of the Order of the Souls then, because I want to get the experience in that, if that's okay.
Yeah, I almost have I'm level 29 Gold Hoarders, so I'll get the Gold Hoarders, and then I can upgrade it to 30.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Anyone know where the Order of Souls place is on this island?
Not really. I haven't been here that often. Mostly because it's pretty hard to do any work here when playing solo.
I suppose, yeah, when you're constantly being bombarded by meteors.
Up here to the right, Ant. When you're heading in, it's up the little hill to the right.
Oh, shit. Up the little hill to the right.
Head towards port. I just shot at you. That's where it is.
Yep. Excelente, said the man from Del Monte.
I hear the footsteps of feet.
All
Do
right.
you? Do you? Apparently she hears the footsteps of fear.
Walrus is already getting drunk. uh,
Well, you know, it's midday somewhere, right?
Beware.
Alright, I'm gonna cancel that one that I've already got, because I've got an Order of the Souls quest, but it's a normal one, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And we'll do a load of these ones for the Forsaken Shores.
all right. The one priority that I do say we need to find a rowboat as soon as we can.
Okay.
Mostly because we'll need that to get close to the islands, especially the ones with volcanoes, so we can keep our ship at a distance so it doesn't get sunk.
Right. Fair enough, fair enough.
And also we have something to put all the treasure on when it does sink.
Indeed, indeed. But we don't have Brett, man. Brett's not here to sail it away.
I can do a fine job.
I didn't say that. I didn't say you couldn't do a fine job. But Brett is the man for that. In fact, he seems to.
That is true.
He seems to quite enjoy it.
And that is one of the things we need to do one of these days. Just have a quest that we do and just race in like 3 rowboats and just see who can get to the treasure first.
I suppose there are a couple of pirate games that we can do. There's some pretty cool ones. Like, I wouldn't be adverse to doing a few pirate games.
All right.
Okay.
So where are you at?
I'm currently just roaming around the back of the island, having a look, see if there's any more stuff in barrels. I found a fancy cannonball. There's a load of other cool stuff around here. In fact, how much money do I have? Oh, I have loads of money. Ooh.
I have 31K.
I have 78.
Wow, you have quite a bit.
Yeah. I was saving it up to go and get some weapons, so I think I'm gonna, to get some fancy add-ons, because I don't have any extra add-ons at the moment. So, now we're in the Forsaken Shores, I'm gonna have a go look-see. See what.
Yeah, I think there's mostly DLC content here. For other places, you might have to, or more specific content, you might have to go to different islands.
Yeah, no, I assumed as much, but having a bit of a look-see, because there's.
Ooh, but I do like some of these though.
Although then again, I'm not a massive fan of some of these. No, the clothes are a bit rubbish.
Oh, some of these are nice. And
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the ship customization parts.
Oh. I think I'll
Yeah,
definitely
you
come
should take a
over
look
there.
at these and see if there's anything that catches your fancy as something that should be on the Scarlet Pimp.
Okay, well, give me 2 seconds to have a little bit of a look-see around the island. I'll come over and have a gander. Yes.
There is one that's a pretty nice red hull, but I kind of like the black and red. That's me personally.
Some of the weapons are cool. These new Kraken ones and Ocean Call of Blunderbusses, they just seem a little bit much so.
What, too tentacly or?
Yeah, a
just
little bit,
price?
a little bit gaudy. No, not price. Just a bit gaudy. They're cool, but I've got a feeling they get boring after a while and just like start getting in the way.
Alexa, what's the definition of gaudy? Oh shit! It actually responded. Never mind. That was an American moment there. I had no idea what you were talking about.
Ah. That's fair.
All right, Walrus, help me raise the anchor. This is a part of prepping the ship before departure. The anchor always needs to be up, especially on a brig. On a slope, it doesn't quite matter that much, but on brig, you want this ready to go.
As the man says, Mr. First Mate.
Okay,
yeah.
Ant, we have a skull fort in the distance. The question is, though, do you want to go after it, or do you want to have some fun trying to sail in the Forsaken Shores?
Ooh, I say we go after the. we go after the Skull Fort. If we've got one in the distance, we should head over there as quickly as we can.
All right, rotating the ship, Captain.
Fantastic. All aboard, gentlemen, all aboard. Now, I noticed there's not that much chatting going on in the old chat there. If feel free to have a bit of a talk, you know, start the conversation, let us know what you're thinking, what you think we should be doing with this particular video, as it were. That's true. Spectral's not there. Yeah, you see, saying that. Ah, it is because me not there. Possibly. Right. The man keeps things going. All right. Full speed ahead in a that-away direction.
Aye, Captain.
Right. We don't have any. I'll get on the old helm. We don't have any treasure at the moment, so it's probably a good idea to. Well, a good time to try and get some treasure at Skull Fort, you know?
Yep, I would agree. The only question that we may have is if there are players currently farming it at the moment, because the one that was on before went away pretty quickly.
Well, then we might just be in for a bit of a fight.
Aye, Captain.
So make sure them cannons are loaded, gentlemen. Make sure them cannons are loaded.
And prep your blunderbusses for boarders.
We go into war, lads. We go into war.
Aye.
Right, can you confirm heading for me, Mr. Murdoch? Can't see the Skull Fort at the moment.
Oh. Northwest.
Northwest. Correcting course?
Aye.
Okay. Northwest are heading. Heading towards a few rocks over there. I'll just recorrect so we don't crash into them.
Oh, the volcano's erupting again.
It's okay. I think we're far enough away, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
Whoa, hello.
Hello?
The galleon just showed up out of nowhere. Whoa. Play the music! Play the music!
Are we being attacked?
Yeah, we got a galleon right behind us. Why are you still turning head straight?
I am.
Holy shit, where did they come from?
Right, well, looks like we've got to outrun them with... I'm going to try and use this rock.
We're heading north now.
Yes, because I'm not heading in the direction of where we want to go, because we've got a galleon on our arse now. How close are they?
Oh, they be giving chase.
Okay.
Ants, sail into the wind. Sail into the wind. Alright. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where be they?
I'm not sure. Recorrecting for the wind.
Walrus, you stay below decks and make sure the sails are angled. And has all the wind. Because if they get close enough, they'll see what you're saying.
Now, hopefully that music is not too loud for everybody. I've set it really quite low. So it's just going to be a little bit of background noise.
They're sailing off, Captain.
Did you say they're sailing off?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a shame. I'll turn the music off. There you go. Turn it off. That was disappointing. I feel like we should chase them. Are they heading towards the Skull Fort?
No, they were sailing away. Where is the fort? It was to the northwest last I checked.
Recorrecting to the northwest.
We got a storm cloud right in the middle of it, so that's going to make things complicated.
Okay. Complicated or more fun? Oh.
Well, the two aren't mutually exclusive.
True, true, very true. Oh, Monksy is doing some art. What are you doing, Monksy? What are you drawing? Always interested. I used to be fairly a dab hand at watercolours when I was a child. Isn't that fancy?
Everybody's good at watercolors.
There was a joke in there somewhere about dab hand. Okay. Well,
Don't worry, Walrus. We'll get you a beard.
an handsome beard. Not just any old beard, it's an handsome beard.
Oh, Walrus, you should go below decks and see if there's a available hair dye that can make your hair blue.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point. I don't know, you don't have blue hair though anymore, do you, Walrus? I think you've changed it because he's trying to be a serious actor.
Well, that's the benefit of video games.
That's true. Very true.
And why I have yet to do a face cam.
Well, have you just got blue hair?
No. No, it's kind of the way I like watching, certain things. It's in some cases, it's kind of the mystique of not knowing exactly what a person looks like kind of lends itself to the quality of the videos sometimes.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree with that in certain
It
regards.
depends on that video type, too.
Yeah.
Like, in horror games, you kind of want to see the person freaking out, and that much I get.
Monksy, I do remember those watercolours in the tins. The ones that you do with your fingers and the finger painting and yeah. Ah, good times, good times. We've smeared them all over the walls.
There be a galleon ahead of us, Captain.
Okay, I'm going to assume this galleon is heading in the direction of the Skull Fort.
No, because I don't see the Skull Fort at all.
Oh. Do you reckon somebody's already got it?
They must have done it unbelievably fast.
Yeah,
if that's the case.
Because that didn't, that came up. Like, unless we were sailing towards it and we were just seeing the tail end of it. I mean, that could be. Galleon approaching toward. Which galleon? Is this the one in the direction?
The one straight ahead of us, Ant.
Are they approaching us?
Well, we're kind of going at them, and you're now turning into them.
No, I'm not. I'm turning the other way, aren't I? I mean, they're over to the northwest, as far as I'm aware. Is that them?
Yeah, they're directly to our left now.
Right, give me a heading.
They are to our northwest.
To our northwest. Okay. All right. In that case, I think we should try and catch the wind and head in a southwardly direction. In fact, I feel we should set ourselves a destination. Like, we were heading in the direction of the Skull Fort, however, we do have a few quests, so maybe head in the direction of that island. Gives us something to head towards, at least.
Alright, sounds good, Captain.
Okay, heading direct ahead, and I've caught the wind. So...
Little fun fact, though, Ant. If the galleon were to give chase, which I believe it is doing so now, yes, it is.
yeah, we can't outrun them. It's quicker.
Yes, they have 3 sails to our 2, so they're going to catch us, unless if we sail directly into the wind, in which case they're going to be slower than us. But right now they're in the wind, so they'll probably catch up to us before the speed advantage becomes a thing.
Okay, well, if we can at least head in a direction and we're not fighting them in open ocean, we might actually have a chance of beating them. Should they attack us? I mean, it's either that or what do you want to do? Just turn around and head straight towards them? I mean, what do you want from me?
You should give orders, Captain.
I am giving orders. Head in this direction. You're the one going, What would you say that we should do then, Murdoch?
I would say head in that direction.
Okay, cool.
No, I
So
just wanted to correct the belief that sailing with the wind would be to our advantage.
no. I know that the bigger ships can outrun us. However, that very much depends on whether they've got a full crew. I mean, if they've got a full crew, then they probably could. But if we were sailing a 2-ship with just the pair of us, we probably wouldn't be able to, catch the wind well enough, if that makes sense.
All right, head below decks, everybody. I have put down a voyage.
Okay, heading down.
The table's in the back.
Righty-ho. Let's have a bit of a look-see at this voyage. A shining treasure buried on Devil's Roar. Seek riches. Yeah, go on then. Let's head after that. Why the hell not? Right, if you want to...
and this one has 4.
Oh, good. Right, if you want to set it on the map, Mr. Murdoch, and give me a headed.
Directly east for the moment. We'll head towards the outpost, just so we're not running into anything else.
Mr. Spectral, if you could head up into the crow's nest for me and keep an eye on that galleon that was giving chase. I'm going to head gently east rather than turning it directly into it, just in case they're still following us.
I found the island we need to head to. We need to head northeast.
Northeast, okay. They are anchored. Thank you very much, Mr. Spectral. Thank you very much. Good. Okay, so northeast, you say? Directly northeast?
Captain.
Do we have any islands in between us and them?
Wait, in the galleon or the island that we need to head to?
The island that we're heading to.
There's nothing in between us.
Marvellous. Smooth sailing ahead then.
Oh dear.
What?
Oh dear.
You say what?
Let's just say, Ant, have the music ready.
Well, why?
If you notice, if you look around us, that it's very foggy.
Oh, is that the indication that we're potentially going to get attacked by a kraken?
Yep.
Right. Okay, I'll have the music ready. Okay, load the cannons, gentlemen. Although I think they are already loaded.
I abandoned ship because we need to gather supplies, Captain.
Okie dokie, I'm going to load up on gear myself. Just to make sure, just on the off chance that we do get attacked by a kraken. We're heading quite slowly because we're heading directly into the wind at this point. Oh, Mika is in the chat. How's it going? Why didn't that alert go off? That was supposed to have gone off. It didn't, did it? Ah, okay. Mika, the alert did not go off, but I am going to get that sorted. I had this happen before. Cursed bloody Streamlabs. Let's turn...
That's still going on from yesterday.
No, it seems to be if I don't like start everything up again and reboot it all every time I go into Streamlabs, it decides it doesn't want to play it, which isn't exactly handy. All right, let's do a little bit of a test. I have the ability to test it. And so let's test bit, shall we?
I think that's the island to our left.
Hmm.
Yep, that's the island. Weighing anchor.
Weigh the anchor.
Yeah, because the volcano's about to go off, so we don't want to be right next to it.
How's it going, Mika? How you doing? Having a good Friday? Yeah. I'm personally having quite a good Friday. I was out having a bit of a board game evening. It was nice and fun. Now, why aren't my alerts showing? Why? Oh, why? Internet. Why, Streamlabs? Why are you so shit? Even though it's not actually. Streamlabs is pretty cool. When it works. Okay, that one's working.
Help me raise the anchor. Oh, thank you.
And I'm going to reset the stream boss. Because clearly it is not working.
Let me set the wheel a sec.
So having a few little teething problems, I think, at the moment with these technologies of streaming, shall we say? Like I integrated something new last night. I integrated the stream boss and then that little sort of thing that comes in next to me on the screen and tells you about it. I also had the notifications, which are not working. Yeah, blackguard.
Oh shit!
What?
Shit! Someone put on the Reaper's Mark flag.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait.
But that's advertising where we are.
What the hell is...
why people are getting close to us.
Why is that up there? Spectral, was that you? Yar, it wasn't me. Wait, wait, what? Yar? It wasn't me.
And there's a There's so many galleons around here.
Okay, maybe we should hightail it out of here.
But the problem is our quest is here. So
yeah, but if we just had that mark on us, then we're pretty much visible to everybody in the game, which means they're all going to be heading towards us because we basically just threw down a freaking challenge.
Alright, it doesn't look like there's a volcano on this island, so I'm bringing the ship closer.
Okay, right, if you want to do that.
Jeez Louise. And the only case I noticed that was because I looked at the map and I noticed flags.
Mika says hi, by the way, Spectral. I know you can't see because you're not within the chat, but he says hi. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it, Barkley. I'm trying to fix it. I'm not sure what's going on again. It's annoying me that it's not working like it should. Maybe if I restart Streamlabs, the potentially work on there. Let's see. No. What about bits? Actually, I'm going to copy it. Spectral's not chatting. Just so you know, Mika, I don't think he's in a position where he's able to freely chat. However, he's doing it in the within the game chat. So if you look up into the corner of the screen up there, you will be able to see him chatting whenever he is chatting, and we tend to relay what he's saying as well.
Alright, we are at the island, everybody. If you want to shoot yourselves out of the cannons or jump off the ship and start swimming towards the island to find the treasure, you may.
Okay.
Did you read that, Ant?
What?
Wallace just called you an English dog.
Who did? I'm on mute, you English dogs. Do what you want, I'm still trying to fix this this alert thing. It's bloody. Yeah, no,
there are so many player galleons here.
Are they all heading in our direction?
Not exactly, but thanks to Walrus equipping that flag, there's like 3 of them around us now.
Brilliant.
Yep, I count 3. It looks pretty. It's big, red, and shiny, and advertises our place on the map.
Now we've got a big white box up on the screen. Oh, God damn it. Turn that off. This is still me trying to correct the alerts tab. Now it is just a big white box. Interesting.
That was a really bad sword dash.
Oh. Well, that seems to have worked. I'm not sure why it's got a background now. So, we've got something working. There you go. So that's doing something. Even though we're not getting followers. Don't worry. It's fine. Although I say don't
Yes,
worry.
I'm in the sea.
Pardon?
You guys want to set sail? A galleon is right on you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just turn that off for the time
sail,
being.
set sail. Activate the music.
Galleon behind. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah. Yep. Full sails. Full sails, front and back. Go, go, go. It is curious why this bloody thing just doesn't seem to want to work. It works fine some of the time. And then occasionally, just no. Just no. Right.
Oh,
See if I copy it again. That's a reference. Let's paste a duplicate.
Oh, they are after you big time.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, joy. Oh, joyest of joys. See if I can add a new one.
Veuillez baisser.
So are they chasing us? Yep, they're behind us. Now, I'm thinking I'm just going to let them take us down, and then we'll head back to you, Murdoch.
Alright, sounds good.
Because at the moment, they are just trying to fuck up our ship. I'm gonna bail. I'm bailing out the ship.
Wait, why are you bailing?
Because I'm still trying to fix this thing on my stream. And I'm just going to watch it happen from a distance. I'm trying to get this thing fixed. Because at the moment...
Fight.
Ha! That's right. Fight.
Oh dear, this is not going well.
No. Okay, I'm gonna go into the settings and see. There's a few things I can do in the settings.
Oh dear, there'll be a skeleton after me. And I didn't bring a pistol.